First of all, I would like to welcome each one of you to the Student Showcase for EC and SC program. In this program, student gets exposure to various vocational and life skill, whereby it helps them to, kind of build their 21st century skills. Now, today they are going to present their works, their learnings, their reflection from whatever they have learned in their ECCPP projects and SC module. So that is something that you can look forward to. One thought that I had, that because this is the day, we and all our collective efforts are going to show, and this is the final day. It is quite obvious and possible that we feel various emotions. Some of us can be nervous, some of us curious, some of us excited, some of us anxious, and it is totally okay to feel so. So before we kind of go ahead with the showcase, we actually would request each one of us to kind of do a quick check-in with yourself as to how do you feel. You may use the chat box to share it with us. It's okay if you do not write the reason. You do not need to justify, and it's okay to feel all the emotions that you do. So in case if you're happy, you're excited, put it down. But at the same moment, if you're nervous and anxious, feel free. So yes. I'm looking forward to some responses in the chat. How are you all feeling? Happy? Okay, Dhyana Ram. It's okay, Vansh. It's okay if you're doing it in a tab. I'm sure that you're going to do a great job. Okay. Super excited. Sheena ma'am is super excited. Muskan is nervous and anxious. Yes, Muskan, I also feel a little nervous right now. Excited, nervous. We have some mix here, nervous, excited, and curious. Yes, happy and super excited. Slightly tired, but very excited. I think cases with some of us, but no worries. I think it's all worth it at the end. Yes, so with all of that in mind, let's make sure that we enjoy the entire process and entire showcase. For that, I would actually want to share a couple of affirmations with all of us so that we know, what we have to do. So the first thing is, we are going to enjoy and have fun in the process, right? So if anything that happens, we are here to kind of see what our students have learned, to see the learning journey, all of those. So if anything happens in terms of technical glitch or any other hiccup, it's part of the process. So in case if the student freezes at the moment he had to speak, it's okay. The moment he returns, he's going to get the turn. So don't bother yourself with all of those. The second point is, considering that we all are on this platform of Zoom, let's make sure that we keep the space a respectful one and devote our entire attention, affection, love for next 45 minutes to our children, right? And the next thing, and last but the important one, is we all believe in our students, right? And we know they're going to do a great job. So make sure that you enjoy the entire showcase, you have a good time, and we have fun together. With that in mind, I'm also going to share the same thing in the chat as well, just in case if we feel the need to refer it during the showcase, as I know a couple of us do feel nervous. So in case if we just want to remind ourselves that it's totally okay to feel what we feel, we have it right here. So now, because the students are presenting various presentation of various projects, that is visual arts plus self-enrichment, you have performing arts plus self-enrichment, and you have home economics plus self-enrichment, there are different breakout rooms that are going to be opened. Now, the next question is going to be, then ma'am, in which room am I going to go, right? So for that, I'm going to quickly share my screen and I'll keep it open for a while. You all can check where you have to go, and even the parents where you wish to go on priority basis. uh, I'll keep this open for a while, for a minute or so. Even we have girl from class 9 who is here to help all of us. So
Yes,
yes, Chaitra.
I'm a little nervous.
It's okay. No need to be nervous. It's our regular class only. You have to think like that only. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I am the same teacher with you. So what's the point in being nervous? Yeah, Param, you are Datvi's brother.
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
I am 14 years old.
Let's still wait for 2-3 minutes more to join. Let's see if everybody's here, and then we can start. Can you check out your group members who are not here?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's not here? Aditya, I guess Aditya is not here. Who else?
Once.
She'll join soon, I guess. But he's a part of PA also, right?
Ma'am, Mohit is not here yet.
No problem. Vishwa is anyway there, Dhyana, with you.
Ma'am, Anshi's not also over here.
Anshi is there, and she will be joining soon. Don't worry. Jayatra,
Ma'am,
Mandir is also not here. We are waiting for them to join.
Diana Ram has done all the face painting on his face.
Yeah, I saw. Looking very nice.
I think he's a joker.
No, he's going to present some mime act. That's why it's not a joke. Why Mandir is there in home economics, I don't know. Might be he has chosen as mandatory. Anyways, let's start with our presentation, right? The one who will join later on.
Ma'am, in the document that is written that Vishwa is not in our group.
Vishwa is in your group, but she is going to present the SC also after your BA presentation. Yeah. Okay. So a very warm welcome to all of you over here. So at Red Bricks, we believe in holistic development for all our students. We strive to provide our students with opportunities to apply their learnings to real world situations and learn vocational skills in this process. We will now have group presentation from students who were part of visual arts projects to showcase their learnings and reflections over the course of this project. So I would request the first group, let's go vice versa, okay? We'll start with the seascape group first this time. And Diana and Vishwa, I guess Aditya and Mohit is not here, so you can you can showcase your presentation. You can share your
Should I
screen.
present or Vishwa?
You both can present it. One of you can share screen. Vishwa is anyways going to present the SC presentation. So you can share the screen and you can go ahead with the presentation. Diana, you able to share the screen, beta? Okay.
Ma'am, Vishwa is gonna talk.
What? Sorry.
Vishwa is gonna talk.
Yeah, no problem. You start the presentation. Click on that
Ma'am,
present thing.
I started.
Yeah, click on that present thing.
No, that
No,
beside.
beside that, only present. Yes. Yes, Diana, you can start now.
Learning chart. First, we learned about warm and cool colors, like warm colors, shades of red, orange, yellow, etc. Cool colors include like shades of blue, purple. We did monochromatic schemes of our colors. We also created paintings or seascapes of one color. We did color wheel of primary, secondary colors. We explored monochromatic schemes in our surrounding like in leaves. We learned about contrast painting. We created shape cards with colors of our choice. Jana, you can now do the slide.
Learned that is monochromatic painting and how to do it. We learned the difference between cool and warm colors. We learned how to use poster colors and shadings with poster colors. We learned to do contrast painting.
What did I learn from this project? I learned to use poster colors and do shading, understanding the concept of monochromatic schemes and applying it in our surroundings, understanding cool and warm colors very clearly, doing contrast painting, and doing some techniques related to it.
Where and how will I use the learnings of this project? I can use the learnings to perfect my art techniques learned. I can even use several competitions and do it for me. I can also use these learnings and developments for future plans like becoming an artist or a fashion designer.
So these are the artworks.
That was wonderful, students. It was really nice presentation. Now going ahead, we'll call out group 1 to showcase the presentation. So Datvi, Chaitra, are you ready for it?
Should I leave?
Yes, Diana, you may. That's fine.
My ma'am.
Bye. Yeah, you may go ahead, Datvi and Chaitra.
Yes,
Any one
ma'am.
of you can share the screen and start the
We have to like return to the main room then.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
no,
I will share
Vishwa.
this.
Just a second, Jaitra. Visha, you have to be here only. Here only you have to present for SC presentation.
Okay.
Ma'am, the file is with Vansh.
Jaitra is also having the file. No, Jaitra, you can share the screen. Is it happening, Jaitra? Are you having any trouble with it? Yeah.
Now I will be able to share. Wait.
Yeah, please.
Wait, ma'am. Sorry, I have to open another file. Wait. Now I can present. Yes, ma'am. This is.
Yeah, you may start your presentation, Mira. Click on the present button, next to that share button. Yeah.
ECTV lesson. We have learned about primary colors, blue, yellow, red, and secondary colors, green, orange, and violet. Warm and cool colors, shade of red, orange, yellow. Cool colors include shade of blue, purple, and orange. We have learned about monochromatic themes, and we also painting of one color. We do we did colors wheel and the primary color and secondary color. We learn about the contrast painting.
Chaitra, slowly. Please go to the second slide.
Skills learned.
Yes, ma'am.
We have
I like buffer by mistake. Skill learned. We have learned primary colors and secondary colors. We did monochromatic painting. We have learned cool colors and warm colors. We used watercolor and poster colors. We have done contrast painting. We have learned color wheel.
what I have learned from this project. We have learned about how to make different types of shade, and also we have learned about contrast painting, color wheel, monochromatic art, scheme, and more.
Ma'am, now are the pictures we made. Yes, ma'am, done.
That was really nice, Chaitra and Becky, and others also who has made the efforts. Chaitra, can you please stop sharing the screen? It was really nice. I really enjoyed looking at your presentation. Wonderful job, children. So now going further, this was a little peek into the curious mind of our students while they were working on these projects. But working on complex projects requires more than technical knowledge and skills. Students need to be aware of difficult emotions, learn to work in groups, persevere for their goals, and set healthy routines for themselves. In the next segment, we will watch some individual presentation from students on these competencies that they built during the self-enrichment sessions. So I request Vishwa to present the self-enrichment project.
Ma'am, can you see my screen?
I still can't see.
Now,
Yes. Yes, Vishwa, we can see your screen.
so I'm Vishwa Pandya. So I will be showcasing you my 8-week program, Life Skills Development. My competency is grit. Grit is about resilience. It is also having a passion for particular long-term goal. It is also having strength or courage in your character. How did this program help me? Goals. This program helped me learn about my long-term goals and working hard for it despite facing the obstacles that come in the way. Strength and courage. A person having passion and perseverance is a character who has strength and courage towards a particular goal and working really hard for it. We must practice and learn till we finish our goal. My journey. I got introduced to grit and got an idea what grit means. We got into groups and discussed about grit and watched videos, and we also did an activity called Grit Time. I researched and read similar books, made posters and paintings what grit means. I understood all about grit and what it really takes to make the personality. So these are my posters. How did this girl help me in real life? This program was very helpful to me. I learned to get my long-term goals. My long-term goal was to get perfect grades in my all subjects. I'm still practicing it until I get perfect. I keep revising my vocabulary, my fractions. We must have that willpower towards our goal and practicing to become perfect and achieve my goal. How can you build these skills? Firstly, you must plan and pursue our goals. We must practice and get little by little better every day and become perfect. We must surround ourselves with positive energy to move forward towards our goal. You must never do it in a hurry as bigger things take time, and you must learn to have patience. The main four characteristics of it: patience, perseverance, passion, and resilience. Thank you.
It was really amazing, Vishwa. Now going to the next, the three.
Good morning, honored teachers and friends. So today I'm going to taking off you all to my presentation, existing information and experience of 8-week program. 8-week program, life skill development by Datvi Dave. My competency was emotional management. Emotional management means learning how to manage emotions. How did this program help me? It helped in my arts. In art, when continuously mistake happens, I got anger, but this time I used strategies and my mistake not happen again, and I got calm. It helped in my behavior. After the 8-week program, my behavior was like the beast with my brother, and due to that, he did not get also chance to complain about me. It helped me in working. Me and my sister were working for the teacher's day. While they were doing, she did a mistake and I got furious. But with the strategy, I got calm and our work gone smooth. Key skills I learned. To avoid challenging emotion, the key skills I learned were listening music. After I got angry, I used the strategy of listening music. I got calm and said sorry. The matter got over very easily. Second skill I learned was reading. My reading strategy was the best. It gone very easy. Due to reading, I got distracted from the anger and then I could judge the situation. Here is the work I have done for the 8-week program. Integration of my SC and AC project. How can SC competency help with AC? SC competency help in my visual project by making calm art. My all work had warm colors, but that day I used my SC competency and so my art was also calm. In home economics, SC competency is needed because when I cook in a happy and cheerful mood, my food always turns out to be delicious. On the other hand, if you are surrounded by feelings of gloom or anger, no matter how much you try, you won't be able to attain that level of deliciousness in the food. Emotions in the art affect us on a subjective and bodily level, which influence aesthetic evolutions. How can you build these skills? You want to also solve your emotion problems? Don't worry. So first you would be knowing your one emotion problem. So first you would be knowing your one emotion that has a problem. For now, let's put an example of anger. So if it is anger, then you have to see first why you are angry and how it make you angry, and when you usually become angry. After answering all these questions, now make a situation by answering all that questions. And in this situation, you are angry now. Think in case of angry, you be calm, so you can see the difference, or else you can do like after your anger, find your hobbies and do that. You will be calm. Thank you.
That was amazing, Dakri. I really enjoyed your presentation. I hope you use all these strategies, all of yours. All the students use the strategies in all the sessions. And I personally have to meet you for I have some issues with emotional management. So I think I will personally have to sit with you and Vishwa to understand more about it. I really enjoyed your presentation. Thank you so much. Yeah, so thank you, students. Congratulations for a lovely showcase. We have had a great time during our sessions and have enjoyed interacting with our students, listening to their reflections and hearing them share about themselves. Hope all of you also enjoyed this. Before we close today, can I please request all our parents and audience members to share your feedback through this Mentimeter link? So I'm going to share a Mentimeter link with you. So you have to share your feedback over there. Is that fine? Give me a second. I hope you enjoyed the presentations, each one of you. Okay, so here is the link. Okay, you have to go to the menti.com and this is the code. You have to enter the code and the feedback form will be open in front of you. You have to write the feedback for today's showcase. Okay, and if you have a phone with you, you can scan this code and you get the form open in front of you. I'm sharing the same link and code in the chat also.
So, ma'am, now we have to leave.
Yes, but
The
before we
breakout
leave,
rooms.
before we leave, I want to ask you one thing, how you're feeling now, working so hard for this many days on the presentation and finally the
Ma'am,
day
now
of,
I am feeling relaxed.
same with me, Jaitra. What about you all? Feeling relaxed? Now you can have your weekend, enjoy your weekend,
Means,
right?
ma'am, like I was thinking, what will happen? What I present now, I presented. I like, gosh.
Harsh. Yeah. It's that feeling with us also as a facilitator. Harsh. Yeah, but I really enjoyed the presentation. In short time, you managed really well, doing it. Yeah, and we have a Khushbu ma'am with us also. She also enjoyed a lot. Okay, the one who has given the feedback, you may leave the session.
Ma'am, may I leave? Okay, bye, ma'am.
Sure, sure.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm just leaving breakout room, not the meeting. Bye.
You can go to another breakout rooms also if you want to see your friends, giving presentation. You can join the other breakout room. Thanks, Param.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Welcome, ma'am.
Ketal Pandya, I mean, no, whose parent is it?
Ma'am, Vishwa Pandya's mother.
Oh, okay. I hope you enjoyed, ma'am.
Yeah, really, ma'am. Really enjoyed.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Param, you may join another breakout room to watch other presentation. That's fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Let's wait for
Yes,
a
ma'am,
few.
I stay in the breakout room.
Okay. We'll just have to wait for a few minutes because the host is not here yet. So let's have a little bit of patience, okay?
Ma'am,
Yes.
class 9A, I mean class 6A room is the host.
Yeah, that is Mansi ma'am, but her audio is still not connected. So
Yeah, ma'am, it
maybe
shows that only your video is connected.
yeah, she may not be able to hear us. Okay. Yeah, I am the host now, so I will try and move you all to the rooms. Jetra, Performing Arts.
They have completed their visual art presentation, so they want to go to the performing arts right now.
Okay, okay. Shall I add you also there, Sheena ma'am?
Yes, yes, ma'am, please. I was unable to go join.
Okay.
Vansh, are you there?
I can see Vansh in the meeting. Vansh, you're mute in case you're trying to.
Ma'am, can you hear me? I think he has a
Okay, sure. I can
Yes,
listen.
Vansh.
Yeah. So, ma'am, I would like, ma'am, the experience was, ma'am, it was a first session, so we learned about the voice model and everything. So, ma'am gave us an assignment. We had to use voice modulation and prepare a short sketch. So, ma'am, it was fun to do.
Great, Vansh. Great feedback. Can we do the SE presentation now?
Vansh, do you want to share your screen for the next presentation?
Okay,
Oh, you
I'm
said
so
I
sorry.
could not hear you
It's
properly. That's why.
no, Vansh, it's not you. It's my bad. Datvi, we have Datvi here. I'm so sorry. Okay. Datvi, are you there?
Ma'am,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can share the
Yes.
screen.
If Datvi can, then it's fine. If she can't, maybe you can. Datvi, can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am, but I have not the file.
Ma'am, I am the
Okay, so in that case, whoever has the file can share.
ma'am. So can I share the screen?
Yes, definitely. Go ahead.
Yes. Ma'am, you can see the screen.
Yes.
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 So, ma'am, it is our journey. So that you can start.
Journey. We have learned about primary colors, blue, yellow, red, and secondary color, green, orange, and violet. Warm and cool colors, shade of red, orange, yellow. Cool colors include shade of blue, purple, and orange. We have learned about monochromatic schemes, and we also have paint of one color. We did color wheel of primary color and secondary color. We learn about contrast painting.
Just a second. I think they have started the visual arts presentation. Yeah, so
Yes, I think they have to
No
join
problem.
breakout
Yeah, ma'am, it's
room
the
they have
visual.
already
1.
done the presentation.
Okay.
Adbut, please stop sharing the screen.
All right. Who all are presenting for SC? Can I have show of hands? Students?
Ma'am, one.
And yes. So Vansh, can you start?
Yeah, ma'am, no problem.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Adbut, can you please
showing on
stop
my screen that
sharing?
Adbut is stop the sharing.
We have did this once we have presented this.
Yeah.
It's done.
अरे जतरा है.
Adbut,
Children, it's fine. Adbhut, can you stop presenting? I think if someone else starts presenting, Adbhut will automatically have to stop. So Vansh,
No, ma'am. Ma'am, when
yeah.
now I can see. Ma'am, Adbut is still sharing. I can't share.
It's okay, Vansh, you will be able to. Can you try?
Ma'am, I am trying. Now I can.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, so ma'am, this is my 8 week. Ma'am, can you see the screen?
Yes, we can.
We would request all the parents to kindly mute yourself. Thank you.
Yeah, so my 8 week program. So, yeah. Ma'am, can you see the next slide?
No, ma'am.
So ma'am, this is my competency emotional management. In self-enrichment, I was in the group emotional. So how did this program help me? It helped me feel calm, learning to balance my emotions, and making relations stronger and better. This is my journey. Investigation in, from the first session. Investigating my emotional triggers, my strategies were to listen to music when I went to the high zone, learning how to jump back in the zone of resilience, and continuing the journey of managing emotions. How did this skill help me in real life? Staying calm with different people in my life to make my relations stronger, controlling my emotions, knowing strategies to jump back in the resilience zone. For example, listening to music, taking a bath, or crying it out. How can I build these skills? By understanding the emotional cycle and learning them. Expressing my emotions by using the strategies that work for me. Thank you.
Good job, Vansh. Great.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Do we have anyone from SC who is going to present now? No?
No, I think these were our presentations for today.
Yeah, I
See.
think they're done now. All right. So towards the end, I would like to thank everyone, all the parents for joining in and cheering for your children. It was